What is going on, you lot? Welcome back to the Hashtag United channel. I'm coming to you from a stand. Yes, it is so bloody windy, but today we have another league game. We're going up against man Baker. We've already played them this season. We played them at home and it was a victory, but it was a very, very good game. So I'm hoping today will be the same, but every game is so important. And you know what else is important? You guys subscribing and clicking the notification bell if you haven't already. But yes, Hashtag United are currently sitting in first place. However, man Baker are sitting in 8th. Big occasion and hopefully a big result. Let's go. Right guys, I'm here with one of our wonder kids, Albie Keith. How are you? Good?
I am good.
You're going to be very good very soon. Basically, I've got some incredible news.
Yeah?
Can you guess what it is?
I'm a football manager.
Very true. You are a football manager, and I in fact have your stats right here. But before I show you, what do you think some of your stats will be? And obviously we're going by top, has to be 20 is the top, by the way. Okay. So probably like 3, right, for all of them?
I'm not having that, no, I reckon 10s, I'm hoping.
Okay, so let's have a little quick look here. A pretty good rating here. You're valued at nothing at the moment, but we'll ignore that because that's probably just pretty accurate, but we'll leave that. Corners 10.
Yeah.
Crossing 10, dribbling 10. I'm looking at a lot of the high ones here. Technique 10, work rate 11. That's got to be pretty accurate, right? You've got a very good work rate. I'm calling the terrier.
Out of 20 though, out of 20. It's still a bit
suspect. Yeah. So your actual highest one is going to be work rate and off the ball 11.
Okay.
Player traits are gets into opposition area, places shots, cuts inside from the right wing. Do you think that's you?
That's me. I
think that's you.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're actually going to compare you with another player, Sancho, actually playing at Dortmund, and recently actually got the call up for England. And he's heading. He's got for 7 long throws, 5 marking 5. So let's look what you've got there. Long throw 6, marking 6. So you're better than Jordan Sancho. So you're better than
That's it. Southgate, get on the phone.
Listen, Southgate, fair like Albie Keith. Actually, no, don't do that. We need him for every game towards the end of the season. Okay, so Sancho's pace is 15, right? I'd say 15. 15 is pretty good pace, right?
Yeah.
One of your strong points is pace as well. So that's probably a good one to compare. 9. That's not bad.
It's not bad, but
you're only like another 15 seconds behind him. You know what I mean? That's not that bad. So would you say you're happy with those stats?
Yeah. Overall, I'm happy with the stats. Room for improvement, but hey.
Well, listen, I'm not happy with my stats, but I'm the first data analyst and player in the game, I think, so I can take that. But definitely a better player than me. If you haven't got it already, download it now. Links can be found down in the description. Play with our wonder kid, play with another wonder kid, and play with the don't use me. So that was Albie Hashtag United's wonder kid, and you can in fact be using him and the updated Hashtag United squad down in the links in the description for the Football Manager Hashtag United Challenge Edition. And that will be free to download, but not forgetting the full edition of Football Manager. Incredible game, and in fact has all the January transferred players. So if you want to, you can manage British wonder kids like Sancho, Reece Oxford, Smith Rowe, Matondo or Nelson over in the Bundesliga. Well, of course, anyone over here in the Premier League or other European leagues as well. But you do need to be prepared to get sucked in because it is that good. Looks for Football Manager 19 can be found down in the description. Check it out. Right, so here we are, man Baker away. I've got this, it does work, but the wind is really like picking up. You can see my hair, it's a bit Donald Trumpy. But let's go and have a look at the guys who are warming up. Come with me quick, come with me quick. That means actually come with me. So the wind's probably around about 70 miles an hour right now. I can just about stand up. I feel like have you seen that film, Bruce Almighty, when he's on the boat? Oh, this weather's ridiculous, isn't it? I've got the man, the myth, the legend, that is Gabe Kellum. He's here with me right now. What I want to ask you, right, this isn't actually working, so you might have to speak up, but who's the most annoying player in the squad? You have 10 seconds.
Albie.
Albie Keith?
Albie, yeah, no doubt.
Not Marcus Stamp.
Thank you. Right, so I'm here with Richo. Hello. You alright?
Yeah, that's good.
He wants to make missing his header from a yard.
Wow.
The yard, it's about 7. It was a good save. Kit was man of the match, wasn't he, if I remember rightly.
He's delivered the cross again. This one's much better than the last one. It's another unbelievable save.
It's inside 6 yard box, can't be 7 yards.
Yeah, we watched the replay after.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's good.
I've seen the replay.
I've seen how defended and all for the 2 goals.
Ricky Evans.
Can't we?
What do you want to tell the people at home, Dan?
Public service announcement.
Yeah. You have to speak up, mate. It's windy.
Saying I'm done out here.
You're done?
No, I can never be
If you're
done.
done, then go and warm up. As I've said, we've referenced the weather. It's an absolute joke, but this is how windy it is. Oh no! So muddy. I'm supposed to be meeting my girlfriend. I ain't got a girlfriend, so like. Couple of changes today, Devs?
No, keeping it the same as Tuesday night. I thought we were good Tuesday night. No, we didn't win the game, but we played well. And I'm keeping it the same. In fact, the only change to the 16 is Lee Hursit comes out because he's had a family emergency. So Daniel Adji will come in on the bench. So yeah, short and sweet, no changes.
You got to take 3 kicks with this wind. It's this Seaford wind, Charlie.
Where am I aiming? That lamppost.
Well, the wind's going that way, so you got to aim that way for the top right hand corner. If you aim for that car over there. Wow. That was pretty ridiculous.
Keeping it the same as the other night. I thought we were really good the other night. I still think you're really good. I've seen the game back again. It's going to be different. It's going to be a different game because the conditions are different. The surfaces are different. Surface is different. But if we play with the same attitude, then we'll be okay. I don't think there's going to be much opportunity to be getting the ball through the middle and running with it and driving with it in those difficult areas because it's quite bubbly out there. They're now playing with a bit more freedom because kind of the pressure's come off of them. Their message is just go and enjoy it, and today's the sort of day that they'd love to come and enjoy and upset us because we know and what we have to prepare for, and we've got a great reminder of it last Saturday when we played the team at the bottom of the league, is that teams don't find it difficult to raise their game and be at their best against us. But as ever, we can only affect today. 3 points is all we can gain from today. As you know, it's the maximum. That's what all we can set out to achieve is 3 points today. And it's only a big game if we don't do our job. It's only a big game if we don't win it. They have got a bit of pace up front, and they'll go and chase in behind, so we have to be very mindful of that, particularly when defending, when they're playing into the wind. If they go behind it, it's going to hold up something to chase. For us, it's one of those. We come here, we work harder than them, be at it, chase everything. There's no such thing as a lost cause out there. No such things. Things will hold up, they'll stay in, they'll bobble. People will make mistakes under no pressure. We've got to make sure that we're not that team, that we capitalise on their mistakes and we reduce ours greatly, and we play the right decision. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Hashtag United League fixture. We're away today at Barking Rugby Club, taking on May and Baker Eastbrook, who were a team that were very much up and around the sort of title contention throughout the season. Lots of games in hand, but they have had a bit of bad form recently. They've actually lost 5 of the last 6 games. One of them was to us, ever since they lost their manager and a number of big players. However, it's still a massive game for Hashtag United because we're trying to win this league. We've got 6 games left, including today. A win today gets us one step closer, and someone that's very close to me right now, both physically and emotionally, is Seb.
Emotionally, yeah, I feel emotionally close to you, I guess. We are womb mates after all.
Womb mates, yes, enough about that. It's very windy today, Seb. We're in the midst of Storm Hannah. Talk to me.
Yeah, it is quite crazy actually. Today, you know, non-league football sometimes is a bit of a battle. It's not always about playing the prettiest football, it's about being effective. And today, I think more than any game we may have ever played in our history, that's going to be important. It's a very exposed pitch down here in East London. Incredible winds. It's very cold, but the pitch is very, very bobbly. The ball's going to be moving all over the place. It's not going to be any pictures on the scorecard, if you like, today. It's all about getting the result and getting out of here.
The wind's going this way, which is why we're crouched in the corner. It's still affecting things a lot. I mean, just to demonstrate things, this is the paper here. Thanks for asking. This is my new commentary template. I made it myself. You can buy it off me $5.99. But you can't actually buy it. Well, maybe you can. Leave a comment. But listen, the wind's really strong. It's going to affect things. Hopefully we get the 3 points. Should we have a look at the team, Sebi?
Let's have a look.
Let's look at it on my template. In goal, we've got Jamie Jackson. In defence, Tom Williams, Jack Harrison, Bryson Garner. And we think Simon Petty is starting right back, despite the fact he just turned up about 2 minutes ago. In centre mid, we've got Ricky Evans and Ross Gleed. We've got Triple H on the left. Albie and Ryan keep their place in the team from the cup game on Tuesday, but they switch in positions. Ryan's playing behind the striker. He had a couple of really big contributions to the game last weekend, and Albie's gone out to the right, meaning top goal scorer Neil Richmond, who is now on 19 goals for the season. Could he make it 20 today? He's up front. On the bench, we have Kane Brogan, Matt Carter, Gabe Kellum, Charlie Morley, and Daniel Adji in a very attacking substitute options.
I actually can't see. I just realised I can't see the other goal.
Oh yeah.
I sort of can.
I'll let you know if it goes
You just
in.
let me know what happens, Seb, all right? And we're underway. May and Baker get things kicked off. Trying to put that ball in the box. It will hold up because the wind is strong. Tom Williams throws it to Jack Harrison, who's been able to come forward from centre-back. Puts it on the left foot.
Oh, look
the
at
wind
that.
is affecting it. Keeper had to do well, and he did. He watched it all the way. Williams throws the ball down the line. Cleared by Bilal. Albie keeps trying to pounce on this loose ball, and he does. Albie. Looks like he's swapped with Ryan already.
I think there's a bit of interchanging going on between Ryan.
Oh, it's a lovely ball from Ross Gleed for Harry Honesty. Hit it on your right foot, Harry!
Oh.
To be fair, I don't mind it because he hit it on his weaker foot. Usually he doesn't do that, but it was a good save from the keeper. Ball into number 11 here for May and Baker. Up against Farais Ngannou. Still the number 11, Evaristo Kitoko, one of the best names this side of the Mississippi. Up against Farais Ngannou, also strong name. Ball into the box. Jack Harrison needs to deal with it. He chests it. The wind has worked. Oh no. The wind has.
The ref's
Jack,
not giving it. The ref's not giving something.
no, it's been given. Jack's not happy with that, and he shouldn't be. And is that the wind, Seb?
Oh, I don't know what that was. That was just an absolute nightmare situation. Jack's not happy. He's talking to himself or to one of the other guys.
It's bounced up at him. He's tried to chest it, and obviously this has given him a one-on-one against Jacko.
This is not the sort of game to rely on last minute. We need to get one back immediately. Ideally from this free kick right now. Ryan Adams whaps in.
It's actually a really good ball from Ryan. I don't think I've ever seen him take a free kick before. May and Baker will be happy to kind of be penned in right now as they've got the lead. They've got something to protect, and they could have another one here. Going through on goal, Farais Ngannou with a lot of work to do. Up against the skipper, number 8. Farai, great defending. Catches his man up and stops him in his tracks. Well done up against the captain, James Barlow there. But why are they getting through, Seb? Or Albie Keefe. Not a good header there from the 5. Headed once more. Missed. Albie Keefe with a chance. Get a shot away! Yeah! Oh, it's off the post, and it's in! Off the post. Albie Keefe's first goal with his feet for #United.
Fantastic. Exactly what we were just saying. The ball's going to bobble all over the place there. You've just got to find a way of getting it in the net. And Albie did. It wasn't the cleanest strike. It bumbled around, but it's in the back of the net and it's 1-1.
There's going to be goals today, Seb. There's going to be goals. There's already been 2. Richo with a flick on. Harry Honesty up against the 4. Could be through for a misery compiler. But number 4 has cleared it. Mohamed Bilal to the rescue for May and Baker. And there's the ball. It's going to go high towards the back post. Jack Harrison challenges for it. Bilal clears it for May and Baker, and the second man clears it also. But Ross Gleed gets the end of it. Great touch from Jack Harrison. Trying to keep it alive. Calls for the handball. And #get a free kick on the edge of the box. 4-man wall for May and Baker. Tom Williams is going to strike it. He's hit it! He hit it cleanly. Unfortunately, it was wide. Jack Harrison just misjudging the flick on there. Farai needs to deal with this. Oh, big hand from the number 8 who's manhandled Farai there. And now we've got a problem. Simon Petty up against him though. Trying to clear it. The ball just will not stick. And number 8, the captain, has done really well there for May and Baker. Trying to find the 6. But Farai defends it and gets pushed over in the end. Going to be it. And it's kept on. Ross Gleed sends it in a good area for Harry to chase. Can he keep it on up against Barlow, who's done well there? Oh, he's overcomplicated it though, and Harry Honesty can pounce on this, puts it across the box. I think he was looking for Ryan Adams.
Trying to be a little bit too precise there, possibly, Harry. Looked like he's really trying to pick his man out specifically, when maybe it's better just to sort of fizz it across.
Oh, these balls are being missed left, right and centre. That pass from Jack made it through 3 players, all the way to the keeper. Battle against Bilal there. Harry Honesty's come out on top. Goes back to Ross Gleed. Lovely pass for Albie Keefe. Ryan Adams wants it at the back stick. Ball comes across. Jacob Barlow with the interception there for May and Baker, but Richo's not letting him have a day off. Albie Keefe's going to try again. Goes back to Ross Gleed, who works it in. It holds up to Richo. Back to Ricky. Oh, we just can't make the ball stick. It's so hard in these conditions. Jack Harrison tries to get across the skipper, but he's beaten to it, number 8. Trying to get a ball across. It's a good pass. No shots, please. Jacko does well. It wasn't the best shot there from Kitoko for May and Baker. But it is the captain, James Barlow, who is the danger man for May and Baker. 3 minutes left here. Oh, that's a foul on Neil Richmond.
Right. To miss out all of our players and let it just come down right inside the back post.
Just don't overhit it. He's certainly not done that, but he's put it too short. Ross Gleed swiped a foot at that. He scored a good long ranger on Tuesday night, but that one wasn't as good. Simon Peds, though, puts it towards Harry Honesty.
Oh, the flag's
He's offside.
gone up.
He's offside. The first chance all game, he's actually hit the ball well. And he's offside. And he probably was offside, to be fair. We can't see from here, but I think the line has probably got that one right.
He was quite emphatic with his flag raising there.
Tom Williams with another throw in here.
Looking for Harry Honesty, who tries to take it down up against his defender. It's cleared as far as Jack Harrison. He's just going to outside the boot that one towards the goal! Oh, and it's pushed! Get on it! Put it in! Oh, he's still alive, he's still alive. Ricky Evans hits it on the right foot. Oh, wow. Wow. Jack Harrison has nearly accidentally scored a wonder goal. And that is just evidence of how much the wind is affecting play here.
My goodness. Again, once again, from this angle, it looked as like the ball was just there for Harry just to kick it in. It was obviously...
I think it was on his right foot again.
I've said it before, what I really like about Jacko is not just his ability as a goalkeeper, but it's what I think he adds from the back.
That's the half-time whistle here at the Barking Rugby Club. It is 1-1 between Mayenbaker Eastbrook and #United. Seb, main thoughts from the first half?
I mean, obviously the conditions have dominated the headlines there. It's been all over the place. It's going to come down to who's going to put away their chances. It sounds obvious, but in this sort of game, you're going to get so many little opportunities to bang them in. We've been unlucky not to get one just before the half there. It's going to be a very different challenge for us into the win second half.
Certainly. Let's see what Devs has to say. We'll see you again soon for the second half.
Anything that's gone on that half is now redundant for the second half. What I would say is that it's not necessarily any easier playing with the wind behind your back than it is playing into it. Some of the things we've got to get better at, some of the things we've got to do, and it's terms about the basics, we've got to get the conditions out of our head in terms of worrying about them and just have consideration for them when we're making our decisions. We've been on our heels too many times, we've allowed things to bounce. We're thinking there's time when there isn't. We're thinking there's no time when there is. And it is just about, today is all about attitude and digging in. They've had a sighter of what it's like to play with the wind, and they've seen our mistakes in terms of overhitting things and how things carry. All right? But we've also seen that, I mean, both goals come from the conditions and the pitch catching defenders out. So it will happen going the other way as well. And you will get chances if your attitude's right. We've got to be prepared and ready defensively. I think too many times we're attacking and our start positions are wrong and we're expecting it to come back easy and it isn't. Don't let the ball bounce. Do not let the ball bounce. When you go and head it and then compete round the second balls. But we've got to stay switched on mentally, and we've got to be prepared for things to happen to us, like happened the first half in terms of the goal. Right? We've got to get this is a test of our resolve. We've got to play the game as it is, not play the game like a team that's got something to lose, because we haven't. Right? There's a game to be won. We've got to go and try and win it. Got to go and try and win the game.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to do the normal kick-off now where they boot it because it'll come straight back at them.
Funniest thing is Mayenbaker did try it.
Ricky Evans gets us underway in the second half here, but pass to Ross Gleed, who's going to test this wind early doors.
No, it proved you wrong.
Jacko's kick is decent, to be fair. It's into the Mayenbaker half. Good flick from Harry Honesty. Richo's there.
Send it.
Albie Keefe's just trying to stay on side, and he does. Albie could be through. Looking for a second goal of the game. Up against the other number 7, Luke Dickens. He goes back to Tom Williams, who tries to fizz it in, and he's disappointed with that. Cut out by Barlow. For Isingano, another wrestling match here. Oh, wow, that was getting physical. There's a clothesline from hell there. Chance for 10. In the box here. Good tackle from, I think it was Peds. Here comes the delivery. Towards the back post. Oh, wow, side netting. They've already looked dangerous from these.
Number 5, looks like he's going to hit this. Here.
It's Sam Dickens, son of the manager. He's hit it. Jacko's got across, rolled back the years, and caught that ball with relative ease.
That's what you get with Jacko, can go long spells of the game without having to make a save. And then when he's needed, he's there, switched on, ready to act.
Pez throws it. Ross Gleed takes a touch. Whips it in, looking for Richo. Touch from Bilal. Comes as far as Ricky Evans. It's going to stay in the mixer, though. Keeper comes and punches. It's a big punch in the end. And a chance for Mayenbaker to attack down this side with Kotoko now. Number 11 for Mayenbaker on the left side. Up against Simon Peddy. Can he deliver? He does on the left foot. Towards the back stick. Chance. Big save.
Unbelievable save from Jacko.
Had to be made, and it was.
We've just been talking about it. Goes so long without having to do anything, and then 2 decent saves in the space of a minute. That one was amazing.
There's the corner for Mayenbaker. Needs to be dealt with. Jacko.
That's fantastic from Jacko.
What a 5 minutes of the second half Jacko's had. Tom Williams. It's not bad. It's going to be hard to deal with. Oh, Jack Harrison nearly getting his 10th goal of the season. He swung a foot at it, Seb, but he didn't connect. Well done, Richo. Harry Honesty in a wrestling match with Bilal.
Wide.
Lost lead. Trying to find Tom Williams here, and he has done. Albie Keefe needs to be an option for him. Ball into the box. Keeper comes. Richo! There it is. Big goal for #United.
Absolutely fantastic ball in from Tom Williams. He's done what we've been calling for. He's put it into that danger area. He's bobbled around. No one's been able to get it. And then Richo is where he needs to be, like he always is. Great striker's goal.
Mayan Baker on the ball there. He's hit it. Oh my God, Seb.
Oh my God.
Jacko
wow.
didn't even know what to do with that one. It's gone in. It's a good strike from the lad.
You've got to give it to him. He's had a go. He's rolled the dice and he's hit a really good strike on that. I can only think the ball's moved in the air and really thrown Jacko off there because he didn't even make an attempt. But fair play. What a strike. Very frustrating.
Ball bouncing here. Peddy's met it. Albie Keefe's going to chase it. Number 7's failed to clear it for Mayan Baker. Albie's gone back on his stronger foot. Pulls it back for Richo. Oh my God, it's a messy one. It's a pile up on the M3. Substitution now for #Harry Honesty. He's going to come off for Charlie Morley, interestingly.
Interesting.
See if it's a like for like. See if Charlie goes up top maybe, or Tom Williams. Put another ball in. It's low. It's getting in. Deflection.
Oh! Yes,
big. We'll take it. You know, it wasn't the prettiest. Is that an own goal?
I don't know. Jack Harrison sort of looked like he was going to claim it and then he put his arm down. So I reckon, let me tell you one thing. If there was a chance he could claim it, he would. I reckon that's an own goal.
I think it was an own goal. I've had it been certified by some other eyewitnesses, but it's a big goal, Sebby. 3-2 back on league. What a game!
And just getting the job done. Have we yet decided where Charlie Morley's playing?
Yeah, he's playing right mid. Ryan Adams gone up with Richo now.
Okay.
I don't mind that at all.
I don't mind that at all either.
I feel like Ryan for Richo is a sub that we might see happen. Number 10, Hoxage, putting it in towards Jack Harrison's there for his legs. Oh, that is a huge let off. It's gone through Jack Harrison's legs, Sebby.
We're not playing on a polished, manicured Premier League pitch here.
Yet.
Yeah. Oh no, another one.
Oh, Jacko had to watch that one. It bobbled in front of him, but he's done well to get the rebound.
I think that's brilliant from Jacko. You know, spinning it is one thing, but spinning it to an area where you can reclaim it and then going out and doing that is big.
It's a high ball here. Tried to be taken down by Richo. Sent long. In this wind, it's going to hold up. Ryan Adams going to chase it. Mayan Baker defence not dealing with it. And there's been a foul against the Mayan Baker defence for a high foot. Charlie Morley takes the indirect free kick in the box. And it's in the back of the net. And Charlie Morley has done it again. Off the bench, scoring a free kick. This lad is in fine form. Look at that strike. Keeper could do nothing. The 6-man wall couldn't stop it. Charlie Morley pig is laughing all the way to the bank. Stevie CB just giving Albie Keefe some treatment here in the injury time now, and we're going to see Gabe Kellum come on. It's the last sort of minute substitution. He's going to get a few minutes and some words of advice from Devs, the recent addition from France. Jacko's going to send this one long into the wind, and the referee's going to blow the final whistle. It's all over here, and that is a big performance for #United. A very important 3 points against Mayan Baker in tough conditions. We're actually re-recording this voiceover for the end part of the game now. We had some technical issues on the day, so I haven't got Seb with me right now to give man of the match, but I can echo what he said on the day. He ended up giving man of the match to Albie Keefe, who of course scored the first goal of the game and was one of a few really solid performances for # on this day. Of course, we stay top of the league with this win, and let's see what Devs has to say after that performance.
Come on!
Get in! Wait a second, Love that!
Come on!
We spoke half time about it being about character and resilience, personality, if you like, determination, grit. It was never going to be pretty. We were never going to go out there and play better, if you like. You've shown it in abundance. Do not underestimate how big second half that was. It's easy. It would have been easy to go out and almost accept that it wasn't going to be our day. When we score and then they score, it would have been easy to just sit back because they're horrific. They're as bad the conditions as you're going to come up against. And you've been brilliant. And I might be to say it wasn't a big game. I'm just glad it's turned out not being a big game. It's just been another game for us, isn't it? But we make sure that we stay focused. On Tuesday we train, then we have to go again, we go again, we keep going. Absolutely delighted with the attitude, the application, And today was all about the 3 points, and you got it. Really big, well done. Really proud of you. Brilliant.
We're here with Charlie Morley after a great win. Now, you didn't start, but you did play. What were the conditions like, and what was it like to play on that pitch?
Possibly the worst conditions ever. I would prefer to play in absolutely wet conditions than windy. It's horrible. It wasn't a good game of football to watch from the sidelines, but we dug deep and got the result we needed.
Absolutely, and obviously I've got you here because you scored a free kick.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second one of the season. Probably not as good, but I mean, you're not going to top what I did before, really, are you?
Should you be on permanent free kick duties from now on?
I think, I'm not going to say a definite yes, but I think I've staked my claim. Two free kicks, 2 goals.
Incredible. Thanks, bud.
And this is where the video is going to be wrapped up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's probably been the most windiest game in #United history, Sam.
The windiest game in history. Absolutely mental.
We could definitely say that, but we came here, we've got the 3 points, which is so important right now, and this is where #United are currently sitting in the league. We're in first place, and that is so important this late into the season. And obviously Albie got man of the match.
Albie did get man of the match. It was a tough one, but I think he did deserve it. Our very own wonder kid, who's now available in our own version of Football Manager, so you can go and play that down below. If you haven't seen it already, you need to check it out. I came up just short, by the way. When I did my season, I had a chance to win the league in the last game of the season. Tasham Richmond gave the ball away. We conceded a last minute goal and we ended up coming second. So I'm looking forward to hearing how some of you guys have been getting on, but also the actual full version of Football Manager is also updated. I think you might have talked about that earlier in the video as well. Guys, you can check that out below. The full version, it is all the January transfers done, doubled up leagues, and highly recommended.
But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Subscribe if you are new and click that notification bell. And as always, Sebi,
don't forget to hashtag it.